What a normal day to play chess. I hope my opponent plays e4. What the?
Are you bored of playing normal openings? Probably yes, because you lose, I mean win all of your games. Well, let me introduce you to the egg opening. It's technically not a real opening because no one would ever name their opening egg, but it exists and it was approved by Magnus Carlsen. Not really, but that's not the point. Here is how to play the egg. e3, random black move, g3, random black move, and finally, g4. Stockfish will probably give this position 0.8, but Torch loves his subscribers so he gives a resign. But what if you didn't resign? All jokes aside, why does the computer think white is losing? Well, you developed none of your pieces, black took the whole center, and you pushed random pawns. Okay, but how to win? The first thing you gotta do is to develop some pieces and defend your pawns. Let's start from this position. Black will probably play knight c6. If black plays knight f6, you can just play g5 targeting the knight. After knight c6, play bishop to g2. Black can't develop the second knight, so black has to develop the bishop. The most reasonable move to play is bishop to c5. The best move is bishop to c6, but you are not gonna play against grandmasters, so black wouldn't see that. After bishop to c6, develop your knight to c3. The best move is to play knight to g7 for black. But again, you are not gonna play against grandmasters. Black will be annoyed by your g-pawn and will want to develop his second knight. The move that allows black to develop his other knight is to play h6, because when white plays g5, black is just gonna take it. When black plays h6, take the pawn on d5 with your bishop. Black develops his knight to f6 and you take the knight on d6 with your bishop and black takes back. This position is simple to play, so I won't go into the details. Now let's look at this position. Black played h6 instead of putting their bishop on the c4 square. Develop your knight to c3. When black develops their knight to f6, play h3, this makes you protect the pawn. Usually, people play d4 in this position, just take the pawn. When black takes back, give a check with your queen. If black blocks with the queen, don't trade queens, play knight to b5. If black trades queens, take with your g-knight. This position is simple to play too, so I won't go into the details. The last thing I want to talk about is important. You can't always play the egg. Look at this position. When you play g4, your pawn will gonna go bye-bye. Do you want bye-bye? No, you don't. Play h3 instead of playing g4. After a random black move, you can play g4. Well, that's all I got for today. Don't expect to win all the games with this opening. It's just a troll opening that is worth trying. Anyway, see you in the next one.